The last 5 minutes. How to reprogram your life. Every night. Tonight, and every night for the rest of your life, you're given a sacred opportunity. One that is simple, yet profound. One that doesn't cost you a cent, and yet has the power to reshape your entire life from the inside out. It happens in the last 5 minutes before you fall asleep. Those final moments, so often wasted in worry, regret, scrolling, or replaying the day's disappointments, are actually the gateway to your most powerful inner transformation. You see, as you begin to drift into sleep, something extraordinary happens. Your conscious mind softens, and the gateway to your subconscious mind opens wide. This is not just poetic language. This is the language of the soul, of psychology, and even of ancient wisdom traditions. Your subconscious, the vast reservoir of all your beliefs, your fears, your hopes, your habits. It listens closely in those last few minutes before you enter sleep. It hears you clearly, and it accepts what you feed it without resistance. So, the question becomes, what are you feeding your subconscious mind before you sleep? For many people, the answer is troubling. They go to bed replaying the pain of the day. They relive that argument, that disappointment, that mistake. They sink into the fear of what tomorrow might bring. They review their failures like a film they've watched 1,000 times. And without even realizing it, they are programming their mind to continue this cycle tomorrow, and the day after that, and the year after that. But you can choose a different path. You can step into a higher awareness. You can begin to live deliberately. The power of intention. Before sleep. The mind you fall asleep with is the mind you wake up with. Think of sleep as a sacred space where your soul communes with something greater than yourself. Call it God, the divine, the universal mind, the source. When you sleep, your ego quiets. Your deeper self rises. You return to the place from which you came, and you receive guidance, healing, and insight. This isn't fantasy. This is ancient truth echoed in modern science. Your brain enters a state of heightened suggestibility just before sleep. In those precious final minutes of your day, what you think about, feel deeply, and believe begins to seep into the deeper layers of your mind, and your life unfolds accordingly. If you spend those moments affirming lack, fear, stress, or resentment, you carry that energy into the night, and it shapes how you feel, how you think, and how you act the next day. But if you choose instead to affirm peace, love, abundance, gratitude, and connection, your subconscious receives those seeds and begins to grow them into reality. You are the gardener of your mind. Imagine your subconscious as a fertile garden. Every night, you stand at the edge of that garden with a handful of seeds. The thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, the words you speak in those last minutes. They are the seeds. And the soil doesn't care whether they are positive or negative. It will grow whatever you plant. So ask yourself, what do I want to grow? You are the gardener. You are the sower of your life's harvest. You must choose consciously. You must choose wisely. Instead of replaying the pain, replay your dreams. Visualize the life you are creating. Speak words of peace, of possibility, of purpose. Speak directly to your subconscious with confidence and love. I am strong. I am safe. I am whole. I am aligned with the source. I am abundant. I am love. I am guided. I am enough. Let these words become your lullaby. Let them be the sacred mantras that carry you into rest. Let them soak into your being and reshape your inner world. Sacred teachings from ancient wisdom. This truth is not new. Thousands of years ago, the sacred texts spoke of this power. In the book of Job, it is written, "In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls upon men, while slumbering on their beds, then he opens the ears of men and seals their instruction." Job 33, 15-16. Even then they knew. The divine voice is heard not in the noise of the day, but in the stillness of sleep. And it speaks to you, not with thunder, but with whispers of truth etched into your soul. And so tonight, as you prepare to rest, become aware. This is no ordinary moment. This is sacred ground. Your bed becomes your temple. Your breath becomes a prayer. Your mind becomes a vessel. And what you fill it with will shape your world.